As more Korean local companies try to expand into global markets, developing tech leadership with global experience and business acumen is very critical. And as more female leaders emerged in the digital space as a founder of startup businesses and also female executives at global and local companies are increasing. But the CTO and CIO function roles, developing the leadership, especially female leadership, is behind.
So one challenge is always remaining relevant, and how do I therefore have a good relationship with the rest of the business and importantly have impact at the leadership table?
The CTO needs to respond not only to the ever-increasing consumer demand, but also to the fact that consumer demands are changing very frequently. So therefore, the technology must be built to last and must be capable of adjusting itself, or the CTO must be nimble and flexible enough to adjust the technology paradigm in response to the changing user preferences.
By 2025, 50% of CTOs and technology leaders will be metriced on ESG contribution, and so it's very important that leaders get on top of that as they move into today's world.
AI is going to be a game changer, and CTO would have to strategically think about how to apply AI into their business.
The CTO's primary role is how to use technology to help the company to accelerate its digital transformation. In the case of MNC operating in China, digital transformation involves understanding, adopting the local business processes, and also incorporating indigenous technological advances and applications.
In Southeast Asia, there's quite a prominent challenge that the CTO has, largely because this part of the world has been and is made up of a lot of state-owned or family-run diversified conglomerates. And these are in retail, these are in financial services, these are in cross-industry. And of course, they've got huge real assets, physical supply chains, none of which has been digitized. So for a top CTO coming into an organization like that, can you innovate, can you digitize within quite a traditional environment will be a major challenge.
CTO is getting more equal to CEO, so they need to be a business owner, especially for startup companies with edgy technology. So they would need to be a good leader with good communication skills and collaborate with sales and marketing and other functions.
You want to put yourself in the seat of the CEO, thinking about where are his or her top concerns or top objectives in terms of growing the company, in terms of addressing the capability gaps, in terms of becoming cost-effective, and thinking about how IT can help in each of these areas in a substantial and measurable way.
So it's about looking not only in the next horizon and the one after, but also looking right here and now. How do I build strong relationships with the rest of the business? How do I have impact at the executive? And so those skills, and my advice around that is building those through having an impact in all that you do today, and also developing very strong relationships with those that work with you.
As a successful CTO profile evolves being business savvy and leadership responsibilities, so having business acumen and understanding their business and products, and also communication skills with the various stakeholders will be very important.
If you've got the opportunity to touch on different bits of technology, even like cybersecurity, like machine learning and data and analytics, product, for example, that's a really key way to differentiate yourself. You're not just a great engineer, you understand more about the business.
Always on the lookout to build a complementary skill set based team, which is to say that, look, I look back at my team and say, do I have people in my team who are constantly complementing each other in terms of not only the technology skill sets, but also the leadership attributes, so that you have a complete technology organization that can power for the future and is almost future ready.
Stay focused, have the right mentor, and don't stop learning, especially with technologies like artificial intelligence that are going to be so vital in today's world.